What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome to the Vlogs by Strength channel. Welcome back to another video from your boy D, aka the Strength Squad General. And as you can see by the title in today's video, today we're talking about getting those vibration levels up. Trust me, I know what it's like to have on days, off days, great days, and days where I just feel like a mental fog. And in the past, I really didn't know what to do about it. I didn't know how to actually go about making changes to improve my vibrations, to increase my vibration levels, to raise my vibration levels. But then over a period of time in my journey, I've discovered some gems that I wanted to share with you guys today, just in case someone out there have trouble with it too. And don't get me wrong, just because I drop these gems for you guys and drop this content for you guys, keep in mind nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. We're always evolving. We're always trying to get better and improving. So don't feel like you're by yourself. Keep in mind, if you're alive, every single breath that you take, every single day is an opportunity to get one step further towards being a greater person, a greater version of yourself. But before we get into the video, shout out to the quality of the video, man. If you haven't seen my last unboxing video, we are finally recording on the 4K Canon R50. Y'all go check that out. And if you're interested in purchasing one, I will drop the link down below so you guys can check it out as well. Definitely great for vlogging. You can see it for yourself. An excellent quality camera that I'm proud to finally be recording on. I told you guys, man, we're going to level up. And obviously we changed the mic as well. We got a mic on here as well, so the voice, the audio quality is much improved, and I'm excited to give this content to you guys. One more thing I'm gonna ask you guys to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel. Keep in mind, everything I'm asking you guys to do is free. It costs nothing but just your support. So please, go ahead and turn on your post notification bell as well. That way, every single time we drop this content for you guys, you'll get it. You'll always know when we drop videos. All right. Without further ado, y'all, let's get into the video. I have my phone where I have my responses. It's non-rehearsed and there's no chronological order that I'm giving these responses to. I'm just pretty much just sharing with you guys 5 ways to instantly make an impact when it comes to raising your vibration. So if you're in a low rut right now, please watch this video in its entirety, and hopefully you can find this video also useful when it comes to your walk of life. 5 ways to instantly raise your vibration. The first thing I'm going to point out is to monitor your self-talk. Monitor your self-talk, bro. You literally have to pay attention to how you think, bro. How you think on a day-to-day basis. And it's so crucial that you really make sure that you're monitoring it very, very close. Keep a close surveillance on how you talk to yourself every single day. Whether you know it or not, whether it's positive talks that you have with yourself or if you're accustomed to having negative talks, ultimately what you're doing is you're downloading all of this content into your subconscious brain, into your subconscious thoughts, and you're teaching yourself, you're recreating your behavior to where when you wake up, you're wondering, why am I down? Why do I feel down? Well, how have you been conversing with yourself? What is the things that you're saying about yourself? When you look in the mirror, are you happy with the person that you see in the mirror? When you go about life, are you happy with your walk of life? Are you happy with where you at when it comes to the people that you're around? Are you happy when it comes to your work? Are you happy in general? Or even if you consider yourself to be in a favorable position, regardless, at the end of the day, what you say to yourself every single day, you're drilling into your subconscious. And what I need for you to do is change that if it's negative. What I need you to do is start having positive talks. It's nothing wrong to love yourself. You feel me? How can you love anyone else if you're not loving yourself? You have to love on yourself. You have to condition yourself, whether it's through meditation, going to the gym. We'll get into that, but at the end of the day, just pay attention, monitor, keep close surveillance when it comes to how you have discussions with yourself, and pay close attention to that. And if it's negative, just instantly just start speaking positivity over your life. Start speaking positivity over yourself, over your circumstances, over your situation. Last thing I want to say when it comes to that, keep in mind what it is that you put in, you ultimately confess, you ultimately project it into the world. So that's one of the reasons why it's important for you to make sure that you monitor and pay close attention to how you communicate with yourself, because ultimately you're communicating to the universe of how you perceive yourself in the world, and how you perceive yourself will ultimately be a mirror back to what it is that you see when it comes to you. So whatever you do, make sure you pay close attention to that and start paying attention to the conversations that you have with yourself, and start pouring positivity into your conscious and subconscious mind. A second way to instantly increase your vibration frequency is to change your health habits, bro. And I mean, not necessarily instantly, of course, over a period of time, but right now you can instantly make that change. If you're wondering why you feel groggy, if you're wondering why your mood is swinging a lot, A lot of the times it could be what you're feeding yourself. A lot of the times it could boil down to the nutrition, what it is that you're eating. Keep in mind, you are what you eat. I know we hear that common phrase a lot, but it's actually true. If you're eating junk foods, you're going to feel like a junky person. You're going to feel junky in your life. You're going to feel clutter in your life. If you're eating healthy foods over a period of time, you're going to feel good. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to be less lethargic. You may not feel lethargic at all, especially if you combine it with going to the gym. The gym is literally a superpower. It's honestly one of my secret weapons when it comes to my arsenal of growth, and I want to share it with you guys. I promise you, I know in the beginning it's usually the hardest, but really, man, start taking your health and your fitness more serious and just get active. You don't have to do nothing strenuous. You don't have to do nothing crazy. Just get moving. Make sure you're eating a healthy diet every single day, 5 to 6 meals, you know what I'm saying, on top of going to the gym, and you'll see within a short period of time how much it'll make a positive impact on your life, as well as increasing your vibration frequency. I promise you, you'll start taking a notation of that. And you know the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you see it working, keep doing it. Number 3, pay attention to the people around you. Pay attention to your circle, because I'm telling you, if you have negative people, if you have toxic people in your environment, even if you are the standalone black sheep, if you're the person, the only positive person in your circle, I promise you this, please do not let this go over your head. Negative people, toxic people are likely to bring you down much faster than you could bring them up. So if they're toxic and they're just consistently toxic and they won't change, then you have to make sure that you remove yourself from those energies, because those energies will impact you and affect you negative. I'm telling you, it will bring you down. You will look up a year later and say to yourself, who am I? How did I change? I'm a positive person. Why do I think like them? You have to make a bold move and make bold decisions that's going to benefit your life. And if your circle, if the people around you is obviously pulling you down, if they're draining you, it's likely not going to change, bro. You have to make a change. You have to make whatever necessary adjustments in your life, man, to make sure that you are on track when it comes to building your life, bro. When it comes to raising your vibration frequency, it's crucial that you have the right people around you or no one around you at all until, obviously when God brings the right people in your circle. And trust me, this goes a long way when it comes to increasing your vibration frequency, monitoring the people around you just as much as you monitor your daily habits. You'd be surprised, like when I used to roam the block as a kid, one day I just looked up and was like, you know what, this isn't making me better, bro. And don't get me wrong, it was a lot of good men that I was around. I know a lot of the times people in the streets get bad rep, but I met a lot of good men in the streets. Of course, what comes with the territory is there's some not so good people too, but I'm just going to say in my environment, I met a lot of good men, a lot of good people that I grew up with, that even to this day I still got love for. But at the same time, you ultimately got to make sure that you are making moves that benefits you. So nonetheless, many times people could be good to you, but that don't mean that they're good for you, for your growth in life. So you have to really, really pay attention to the people around you in order for you to continue to grow. Number 4, which is actually number 1 in my eyes, but I just have it number 4 on the list because I just pretty much jotted it down as I was putting this together. But number 4 is strengthen your relationship with God. Either build a relationship with God or strengthen your relationship with God, or whoever it is that is considered a high power in your world. I know everybody's religions is different, everybody's faith is different, and we're not going to get into that. So just imagine it for whoever it is that you look up to when it comes to the spirit world, whoever it is that you pray to. Build a relationship or strengthen that relationship every single day, because this is the core. This is the core. This is the foundation of how everything is built when it comes to your walk of life. And many times, not just when we're having good days, but many times when you're going through some troubles, man, God is your light, bro. God is your light. He's that beacon of light that's going to come through and help clear that pathway, that storm that's going to help you get through whatever the circumstances is, so that your vibration can once again be on a high vibration. So yeah, definitely strengthen your relationship with God. To me, I would say this is probably the most crucial, if not the most crucial note that I would give to you guys, is to make sure that your relationship is sturdy with God, because without God, really, what are we doing? Last but not least, stay on your purpose. If you want your vibrations to continue to keep increasing, stay on your purpose every single day. Every single day, stay on your mission, bro. Do not lose sight of your mission, because a lot of the times, many of those distractions, bro, everything that I just mentioned to you, unhealthy eating, hanging around the wrong type of people, all of these things could be deemed distractions that can pull away from your purpose. It can distract you from being on your purpose, which ultimately, even if you do have days where you're vibrating high, if you're not still on your purpose, you will never really reach the peak of your full potential. So definitely, whatever you do day in, day out, you know, along with everything else that I just mentioned, stay on your purpose, bro, because keep in mind, we're alive for a reason. We are all here for a reason. I don't believe that we was just put here just to pay bills and die. I believe that our heart beats for more than just paying a bill. I believe that our heart beat in all of the many ways that God have created us in unique ways. I believe it is definitely meant for us to discover those things and convey it to the world and share it with the world. So definitely, if you haven't found your purpose, I encourage you to start looking, start digging within, start chasing your purpose, find it, you know, look for further reasons to live your life than to just be here and pay a bill, bro, because that's not what life is ultimately about. It's meant to be seen. It's meant for you to be seen. It's meant for you to use your creativity and express yourself and share with whoever it is that God has in alignment with your life, so that he can get the best out of you, you can get the best out of you, and you can put your footprints in the sand and you know, create your mark of life. Stay on your purpose, stay on your core mission of life, because always remember, if you're having a hard time doing so, that means that you have something great and God want to use you, and the enemy is going to do everything in his power to distract you and keep you away from the reason why God got you here in the first place. So stay on your purpose, all right? Anyway, this will conclude today's video. Hopefully you guys did appreciate it. Do me a favor, if you enjoyed it, if you appreciated it, like the video, subscribe to the channel, take it one step further, turn on your post notifications. That way every single time we drop a video, you guys will get it. And feel free to share it with a friend, your family, or someone you may know who may be going through who could use this information. As always, y'all, I do appreciate all the love and support that we get. Do it brings life to you. Please do not let those words go over your head. Do it brings life to you. And it's a great chance that you'll bring life to whatever it is that you do. Drop some topics in the comment. Let's chop it up. Let me know what you guys want me to discuss here on the channel. And let's keep pushing. All right, Strength Squad, to the next video. You already know. One love. Peace and blessings.